I just recently realized that you did a recording on BBC on the caste issue, and I'm really keen to know what actually happened, because it's a big hoo-ha about this in the UK a while back. Yes,
indeed. You see, the BBC, the high-powered BBC, approached me about 6 months or 1 year back saying, Mr. Lakhani, how can you present Hinduism into the media in the BBC? I said, no problem. So we had 3 big meetings, long meetings for 1 hour each. And I said, promote the following ideas of Hinduism which are relevant for the world that we live in. The ideas were basically very simple. The idea of religious pluralism, spiritual democracy, so that people don't kill each other in the name of religion. I said, put that in, number 1. Number 2, I said, put in the idea of spiritual humanism. You are not just matter, lump of matter like Richard Dawkins. We are something more than matter, and this is called spiritual humanism. I said, this is the second feature that you must promote in the media. And the third thing I said, this, unlike other religions, Hinduism has no difficulty with the esoteric ideas of science today. The ideas of quantum and consciousness sit very well with the deeper vision of Hinduism, which is principle-oriented. So I said, these are the ideas you must promote on BBC. And after 3 big meetings, finally he came back and said, what have we agreed now? What are you going to present? He said, Mr. Lakhani, we decided that the way we are going to promote pluralism is very simple. We're going to tell there's going to be a pilgrimage of a Christian minister from London going to Spain. I said, that's pluralism? Very sad. I said, what about spiritual humanism? He said, no, we have no plans for it. The reason is very simple. BBC is controlled by a Christian lobby, and the idea of that you are not the sinners, but you are the if you like, the divinity on earth. This is kind of incredibly opposite to what Christianity teaches. So there's no way they're going to promote that. And what about science and Hinduism? They say, well, we already have some other ideas in our mind, so we will leave it for the time being. And then I said, what are you actually going to present? And this is what I heard. They said 2 things we're going to present this year on BBC regarding Hinduism. One is the caste system, and the second is Diwali, fireworks and feasting. Oh, wonderful! So we'll show Hinduism in this slide. And they came to interview me last week regarding the caste issue. And I was very rough. I hope they don't edit me out when the actual program goes out in autumn. I said, this is on BBC One TV, so it's a very important slot. I said, look, if you want to ban or put in that clause, legal clause, that no discrimination based on caste, then I just add one more word, no discrimination based on caste or class. And they were amazed by it. What do you mean by class? I said, look, the English class system is precisely the same as the Hindus' hereditary hierarchical caste system, no different. By mere birth, you are something special. Like the Queen, for example, she's not only head of the state just by mere birth, she's head of the church too. I said, you've beaten us. So this is the class that you must attack and be challenging. I said, I'm quite open to that. And I think they have taken all these comments, and I don't know how much of it will get through on the actual edited version, but I've done my bit. So I just wanted to bring you up to date on this issue of caste that the BBC keep rubbing in our face, because they think there's a weakness of the tradition. Let's show that. And I say it's not the weakness, it is very clear, it's a human failing, nothing to do with our religion.